Electric YouTube Nation, VSG Brad here with my week number 2 update. Before we get started, throw a sign out. That was a little homage to the epic Fat Kings Friday episode from last week. If you haven't seen it, go watch it and that'll make sense. Start out with the numbers. Highest weight when I met my surgeon October 31st of last year on Halloween was 346. My surgery weight was 294, so I was down 52 pounds pre-surgery. Last week 276, and current weight 272. So that is a total loss of 4 pounds this week, 22 since surgery, 2 weeks since surgery, and 74 pounds since meeting my surgeon, which is really good because my goal is 200. Really, I'd like to just see 199 for half a second. So I'm over halfway to my goal if you count when I started seeing the surgeon. Let's see. Speaking of the surgeon, I met him last Thursday. It was not quite a 2-week checkup. It was really only about 9 days post-surgery. Everything was good. He took off the little tape covering that was over my wounds. I was surprised. I mean, everything is totally healed up. Again, I had no stitches or staples, anything. I have one stitch internally, but that one he said will dissolve away on its own and no big deal. I did have slight dehydration. I told him I've been doing a lot of walking since I got home, and I was having trouble getting my fluids back in. A couple of my walks, my longer walks, I'd get home and it would take me sometimes 20-30 minutes. I feel like I would just sip, just trying to rehydrate. So I said I really need to take water with me when I walk, which I really kind of hate carrying a water bottle with me, but I'm going to have to. The last 2 days I did that and felt better, so looks like the answer's going to be I have to drag water along with me as I take my walks instead of drinking. I had been drinking a full glass before and then thinking I could drink a glass after and it'd be alright, but that just doesn't seem to do it. Let's see, when they did my weigh-in at the doctor, since I had that initial, it was 18-pound loss from my last visit with him, and since surgery, it actually upgraded me from not being morbid anymore. So I'm no longer in the morbidly obese, I'm just regular obese, which is, I guess it's a good thing. And my next upgrade would, I could get down to, I think it's 220 to get into just an overweight category, which is really kind of my, one of my goals, just to sort of get in the middle of the overweight category is going to be fine with me. That 200 will put me right at that. Food-wise, I did start solid foods about 3 days early, and by that I mean I had scrambled eggs Saturday morning, so only solid food for the day. I had shakes the rest of the day. I just couldn't eat the broth anymore, and all I was literally able to tolerate was maybe Jello and protein shakes. So, and then on Sunday I actually made some smoked salmon and had just maybe 3 bites of that and tolerated that just fine. So that was really good to have some nice flavor there. So because that comes out real moist when I do it on the smoker, so I thought that would be good to try. So I was glad that that still tolerated well with my stomach. Have not tried the chicken yet. I may do a rotisserie chicken and try some of the, I think, dark meat. They have dark meat chicken on their phase 3 menu. With the salmon, I had maybe 1 spoonful of coleslaw, like a small spoonful of coleslaw. Again, because it was very moist, and I just chewed everything up super fine and swallowed it. A couple times when I would have the salmon, I did feel a little bit of pain, but the problem I'm having is I'm not really sure. There's like so many rules now with don't drink when you eat, or don't drink except for 20 minutes before, 20 minutes after. Don't take too big of bites. Don't eat too fast. Don't eat while watching TV. How do you know when you're full? So when I do feel like a pain in my stomach. I'm not really sure why. Like, I don't know if it's which of the rules I broke to not do anymore. So still working on trying to figure out what full feels like, and just trying to figure out when I do have a little bit of a pain from eating something. Oh, I also had a little piece of like Swiss cheese, because that's a softer cheese, and that's also on the stage 3 diet, and which I'm officially supposed to start tomorrow, but like I said, I'm just a couple days early. But that's it. Hope everyone else is doing well out there. Enjoy the feedback. I like watching all you guys that make videos. And this is VSG Brad saying, don't think about the battle that you lost last week. Think about winning the battle you're in right now. Peace out.